Hello everybody, welcome to my first round play-in match. We've got Necromantic versus Dr. SLM with rats. Should be a very interesting matchup. And Fimir is here to do the commentary. I'm going to receive and smash him to pieces. So there you go. No advice please. Chat's on a 3-minute delay, so they can't really offer advice. No advice from Fimir please. And thank you very much, take it away.
Okay, I can confirm that there will be a 3-minute delay. And the more important part, if you would like to improve at Blood Bowl, why not try some coaching? JimmyFantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there, no delay, full attention, full presence, full power. For £200, I will be there, but do nothing. I'll be there. And for £100, I won't even be there. You will be giving me just £100. So that will be it. Anyway, here we are. Is Jimmy versus Dr. SLM in the play-ins for the World Cup. So Jimmy needs to win this game for obvious reasons. I know there is, no advice or something like that, but I strongly suggest for Jim to roll pause and sixes. Yeah, I know it's a radical strategy, but usually works. And also, I'm very tempted because with the 3 minutes delay, I can see the things, writing chat. But I can't write in chat now, some stuff. Oh my God, guys, you don't want to believe what's happening in 3 minutes. I can see people that are playing, watching on mobile. Blood Bowl, in general, tabletop kind of games are not very good on Twitch, on phones. General twitching phones is, I don't know, the app is no, not very convinced. Immediate classic setup to back on rats.
I won't give in until I'm
Ojibasa comes
victorious,
after 42
and I will
months.
defend. I will defend.
Jimmer
42
and
months.
Famous.
That's
Best of luck,
nearly
Jim.
11 beaver pregnancies. And okay. Classic build for Jimmy, lots of guard, wrestle. Oh, a blitz! But Jimmy more or less was prepared for this possibility. And the rats, they're gutter runners. They can go wherever they want. Okay, 4 players, so he can blitz one of the zombies and the rats can just go down. But the rats are a lot of school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they can base the oh my God. Okay, Dr. Slim is taking his time to decide what to do, where to move. He could blitz with a Roger too, for some acts of violence. There you go, I can, oh my God. If I comment something else. Oh, there you go. Rat moving around. Wait. Do you really need that gutter runner to go there? Or just pushes on the blitz? This is a blitz, so no rerolls, no fancy stuff, no dodge. Wait, what? He needs to keep moving the rat down the... Oh, there you go. Whoa, one GF5 when they without anything else. And now the strip bowler comes down and 2 rushes to reach the ball square. Okay. That's a... I mean, risk reward. But this could be, yeah, this could be an absolute tragedy. But no, doesn't catch the ball, one of the rush on the ground. That stripper doesn't have a block. So there is a chance that the strip ball rat, you know, will be hit by some of the players. Okay. Fleshy base is one of the blitzer rat, which has tackle. And there you go. Going for the blitz with the wolf on the gutter runner. What a play, absolutely unexpected. Gets the block. No armor break. Oh, that's not good. An armor break would have been very nice. And now I can see that the man, I had to wait the bloody chat talking with 3 minutes delay. I'll get to... Oof. You're lucky, guys. You're lucky. I can go back to... Oh, power score, my favorite roll. There you go. On break. That was a blockless block before picking up the ball. Jimmy entering the time bank area, H. Ooh, many numbers appear on the screen there, many numbers. It's a pickup and GFI rush involved, pickups the ball and makes the both rushes. And now blockless block with the fleshy. Pow. Chains a line right behind. Oh, another armor break. KO. And now time for the rats, which have the team more or less split in half, and nothing a few dodges with the gutter runners doesn't solve. And wait a second, what happened? Jimmy is still, I can see Jimmy is still on time bank. But he pressed down. No, now he does. Now he's spending a minute there of time bank, just, you know, creating emotional tension. I thought he pressed the button. And now, side step, doing a thing, Keith Avix, famous liar and traitor of the Blood Bowl community. Survives. And now time passes, seconds passing. Are not ready, KO. Come on, everybody's waiting for the Roger to do something. Come on, Roger, do something. You have a juicy rat behind you. Come on, do the thing. Dr. Slim hasn't done anything yet, and he's going to time bank. I have to say, I watched a lot of Blood Bowl 3 games. I'm not proud of it, but I've done it. And this seems like something is not very right going on with the client. I mean, even less right than usual, which is not usually not very right. Okay, there you go. Oh, Blitz dodges away. And, oh, he's going, wait, going for the ball? I mean, it's a nice, if he managed to get it, it's very nice. There you go, dodge. Ooh, that's going to be a reroll. Ooh. I mean, if that would have worked, and the scatter goes to the left, they would have, got the runners, got the runner around. But Jesus. Okay. Jimmy probably going to advance and cage the ball, using the flexi for a juicy corner with guard. The Wraith is in the other. And this is gonna be a serve. If it works, doesn't work, but it's an armor break. Not bad, I've seen worse results here. To the, oh, gets the block. That's a, oh, no region, no region. And the other one's a KO. So, all right, okay, that's a good. That's not bad. Getting rid of the, the side step rat with a KO. That could be done. That could do the one turn much more difficult. This, with the delay, this feels like a foundation. The series, I can see in the future. Need to bring stick of Blood Bowl. Okay, Dr. Slim taking the first minute of his turn with patience. There, oh, there you go. Dodges. Okay, the street baller goes back to his other friends. The Roger hasn't moved at all in all this time. Very, you know, we're waiting for the Roger to do his thing. Which also, I think that the Roger, the skill is Juggernaut. And 3 dice. First one is a push. Waiting for the push decision. 2 squares to choose. Second one, no pow. Both down, Juggernaut does a thing. Wait. And now, okay, I think Jimmy was I want to say again that this feels like something is not very right with the UI or the servers in general or whatever it is. Okay, this could be a double pound. And another Sharp foil. Sharp was, you know, pushing there, then push again, going to the left so the tackle piece goes out of the pitch. And then the zombie that wasn't active could have hit the other one, and they're going a double Sharp. Oh my god. Things are not looking very good for the rats here with the Roger going to the ground. Rough. Will Dr. Slim try to cage dive or retreat or hit something else? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now he's going for a more conservative action with the blitz with the guard piece. Gets both down. The piece has blocks, so happy days. All right. What? Yeah, I think he's gonna just reposition his pieces, guessing ending the turn with a classic. Oh, there you go, Rats running away from the side. Yeah, the sharp thing was very scary situation. And now the 3+ dodges with the Linus. And now, all right. Everybody knows that the Skaven line rats always dodge. So that was a very easy play to do. Jimmy calculating now, repositioning the cage. Still turn 4, lots of time for Jimmy to progress down the pitch. 9 rats versus 10 necro. The problem that Jimmy has, well, problem. I mean, the reality is that the strip ball rat gutter runner can try to, you know, dive the cage anytime, any moment. So like, yeah, okay, that could happen. Very not a great chance of success, but you can more or less prepare. And there you go, he's going for the H cage. And now, first block pushes, second block gets the power, choose the block, both down. Get it right, no armor break. And the flesh golem moving one extra square with the rust, and it rolls a 5. He's gonna do another one. No, he's not. The other flesh golem moves one square. No, 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 no. Okay, turn 4 for Dr. Slim. Roger on the ground, pondering what the hell went wrong. I have to say that the position of the legs of the down the Roger doesn't leave much open to interpretation. Now, Dr. Slim have a few block options here that he could use. But they're still waiting for the time to start. My God, I could have gone and grabbed the chicken from the fridge. It's hop time, use later. I'm gonna fry some chicken with my powerful hop. The pride and glory of the Blood Bowl community. And there you go, gets the free, uses the free blow that he had. Both down on a zombie. And the gutter run is moving around. He's going for trying to hit 2D on the fleshy. Defender stumbles. Stand firm is used or not. Will he? Which way will the pointer go down? Do nothing. He chooses to do nothing, just worried that maybe a foul was coming. The Roger does nothing. Rolls a 1. Hits a teammate, goes back to the ground. Gets up, does the blitz. Fantastic chain of animations there that made the game very clear to watch. And the armor value is an 8. Failure. But doesn't the... Jimmy's pointing it out. What happened to Mighty Blow? Oh, wait. That was the hit on the... on his own player? I thought it was a Lino. I don't know. I have to admit that yesterday night I went for a few pints. I'm still a little tired. Okay, Jimmy moving the cage. La, the catch is moving, Zombie's getting up, safe moves fast here. He hasn't done any roll yet, everything very safe. Blitz, 3 dice on a gutter runner. The wrestle gutter runner gets the pound, the first one. Bang, 2 ones. All right, and now he can move the Is that a sharp bait to be able to counter sharp the Roger? Maybe. Maybe. Now is the time for Dr. Slim. He has a few more than a few rats very close to the cage, but all of them are on the ground. Who knows? Okay, the Roger gets up. All right, okay, dodge with the block gutter runner. Another dodge. He's going. Oh, savagery skill. It's a blitz with the Roger, and that's a zombie sharp. Here comes the fans. The zombie get a KO, and now the Roger went there. I thought the Roger was on the ground at the beginning of the turn. Oh, a 1 has been rolled, and that's a failed dodge. Oh my God, a line rat failed the dodge? Clearly something is wrong with the game. Clearly is something very, very wrong here. What's the next thing we're gonna see? A ghoul not using regen? Anyway, here comes the next victim of the... Oh, here comes a raid. Blitz, gets the pow on the tackle piece. Doesn't follow. Armor break irrelevant. Because it didn't happen. And now the ghoul is moving a couple of squares. Fleshy moving to base the street bowler and the guard, the Skaven blitzer. The other Wraith bases the Bloch gutter. And the cage is closed. And Jimmy's team looks like a save for a very bad game of Connect 4. So I need to check one thing. Okay, I was checking something on Discord about the volume, because I don't know if the volume is right or not. There you go. Now you should hear me a little louder. Artemis Black with his Tommy Robinson jokes in chat. Now the rats, come on rats, do something. Please, rats. 50 seconds left on the turn for Dr. Slim, and already spent 3 minutes on the time bank. Things could get very tight. Oh, it seems the rocker is going to do something. There is a zombie there offering a juicy bone to the rocker. And now, come on, Ore. Repositioning some of the gutters. Rats moving around. Okay, punching Glass Boy the zombie with the rocker. First block, nothing relevant. Second one, nothing relevant either. Push into push. Classic, the classic Jim Blitz there. Ooh, dodge face. Use a team roll to face snakes. Well, it was a 1 in 9. Turn over. Turn over, and that opens a huge space for Jimmy that he can take if he wants. Seems he's taking the space. Taking the space any moment now. Yes. Moving the rest of the cage. Graves moving around. Come on, Graves, move. No, he's gonna base the stripper because Jimmy can see that let's block and punish, but not rewarded either. Just a push. But that frees the Wrestle Ghoul. Wraith gets a random zombie gets a pow on the tackle piece. Happy days. There is a chance that Jimmy blitz the... Yes, seems that Jimmy is going to blitz the stripper. Gets the power and the both down, choose the both down, armor break. And that armor break guarantees 100% that the street baller can blaze into the cage. And now, time for Dr. Slim. His chances of getting the ball away from Jimmy very diminished, but nothing that some crazy rolls can fix. Just roll sixes. Jimmy also 2 players down. And now is the moment, you know, warm the grease, grab the dice. Put the dice next to your phone so your AI girlfriend can blow into the dice. And try your best. Oh, gets a pow on the fleshy. Seems there is a chance that he's not going to try to cage dive or anything with any piece. But could be wrong. Okay, going for 3 dice block with the Roger. He could have made 3 dice into 3 dice, but it's not needed. The first one is good enough. There's the pow, armor break, a stun. This seems to indicate that Dr. Slim is still in Jim. Come on, Jim, just score. But Jimmy will try to get that 2 dice hit somewhere because he still has rerolls. Coming with the wolf. 2D into 2D. First is a pow, which does nothing, and now the ghoul squares in the middle, and that's 1-0 for JimmyFantastic. And let's see, the side stopper comes back. So that combined with the fact that the Roger has a Juggernaut, could open maybe some chances if there is, you know, I probably also need a good kickoff event. Jimmy, 1 touchdown closer to the World Cup, which also is the one that he's going to comment in live for the last games in Nikon Studios, like past year. And the year before the last. It's going to be the 3rd live World Cup that JimmyFantastic is going to cover. With a trip to France. Right now he's trying to get the visa and permits to allow the TV license guys that are surrounding his house for the last 15 years, you know, allow him to live. And there is the setup. This doesn't look like a setup for a 1-ton, if I had to be honest, but he still has time. Not that much time, if I'm being honest here. Okay, now things are starting to move. And seems that this is more or less prepared to have a one-turn attempt. I'm very interested in see how the user interface manages the fact that there's going to be a lot of side steps or stand fair and juggernaut involved. Let's hope everything works. Okay, kickoff. Get the ref. Free bribe for everybody. Oh, finally, we'll see some fouling there. Okay. Gets the hit there. Full appearance fails. Oh my god, if a full appearance have worked, that would have been very problematic. And I'm guessing he's gonna be a blitz with the Roger to the fleshy. But the square is covered. The good square is covered thanks to sidestep doing a thing. So now he needs to do some interesting rolls to get this thing going. Maybe going from the... Whoa. Okay, decides to pick up the ball. Fails. But the sure hands is used. And the handoff is happening right now. Let's get this out of the way. Big catch with a 6. Oy, big 4+ dodge. Oy, we are seeing images. Rolls have been made. That was a big dodge and it worked, but I mean, he shouldn't have that many other options. And failed the second 4+. And now Jimmy has to do a proper defense for the second drive. All the rats are back. Jimmy Zombie is still KO, but it's okay. He has the extra player, so... Not a problem. The rat setting up for a possible... He's going to try to do a quick score here, because there are two gutter runners in one side. There was the one on the side stepper. Oh, Jimmy lost 2 players. Sorry, Jimmy is 1 player down. 3, 5, 7, 8. No, 11. He has the whole team. 2, 4, 5, 8. Yeah. He has 2 extra players. And here comes the kickoff event. And it's a quick snap. He can move 6 players one square. That's literally all the players that were free and available. Okay. Fails the catch. Ball behind the Linus. Nice little spot to be to have the players there. And let's see what happens. Okay, he's protecting the ball before doing the blocks. First block is a defender stumbles into instant full armor break. Second one just pushes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dab skulls. Into defender stumbles. Crisis averted, but that's one reroll use in a 1 in 36 in turn 9. Not what you want. And here comes the rogue hit. Choose the pow, banging. It's a blitz, so the rogue will move around. And the rogue moves back. And now time to pick up the ball. Pickups easy. Easy peasy. Never a problem. And moving that line behind have led the option for Jimmy that if he wants, he can blitz the strip ball gutter runner or the sidestep gutter runner. If he wants, well, that's include other pieces like the wrestle gutter runner that is also there. Even the blotch gutter runner. But I think the juiciest targets will be the. Well, I know because it's Jimmy's defense. So killing the. I mean, yeah, kill a gutter runner. Killing a gutter runner is always good. But Jimmy choose to just. Seems he's going to hit the lino, the skilled lino, not going to kill a gutter runner. Little sad, even if it's not optimal from a tactical point of view, everybody loves watching gutter runners die. And no, yeah, it's going to be the other side, the lino hitting by the wall. Shoots the boss down, armor break, just a stun. Protects the wolf, and now the wraith moves to the other side of the pitch. Be careful, Jimmy, skip a big. That wraith could change teams anytime. I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Slim can use the wraith now. Oh, dodge. But there was a rat that says, yeah, I'm out of here. This is none of my business here. Now Jimmy with that wraith behind the enemy lines is looking menacingly in the general direction of the LOS rats. I see we have 122 people coming here, watching this live after a delay of 3 minutes, of at least 3 minutes. Ooh, fails. Ah, there's the dodge. Yeah. Could we see a blitz of the rogue against the wraith? That's two pluses he needs to pass to make a clean blitz. He does them. Now blitz. Oh, this cool. Oh, armor break. And now the rats close ranks. One D hit, just a push. Will he dodge away with the guard piece or just leave it there so he can be punched in the face? Tempting the 1 in 9. 1 in 9 bait right there. Advancing with the fleshy, basing a lino. Zombie bases another lino. Grave basing the lino and the side stepper. Zombie gets up, advance 1 square. Going back to the LOS. He's not done with this. Ooh, careful. That was a 1D block with fleshy. Because there is a guard piece, so Jimmy needs another assist to hit with the fleshy and get the 2D. Or punch the guard piece, which he decides to do. Punching the guard piece. Cool push. Follows with the zombie. Open. Now it's 2D with the fleshy on the tackle piece. Gets the pow. Follows. No arbor break. Okay, who's gonna blitz the wolf? Seems that blitzing absolutely no one, just moving back. Looking away from the rest of the team and other companions. Yeah, Jimmy is pointing out that, you know, he could have hit that thing there. Yes, yes. The rats being more or less a little under control by the Necro, but they are rats. I mean, there's a lot of guys around, they can just go hoo-hoo and run away. And still no scoring threats by the rats or the Necro. If the Wraith would have been 1 square up, could have been, you know, very close to scoring range, but Jimmy decides he's not going to, you know, make a challenge run for these play-ins, that he's not going to score with Wraiths. Okay, I got the runner, goes down the pitch. Wolf already looking at the rat. Here comes the blitz with the Roger. Skull defender stumbles, but the ghoul has bleed. Oh, double pow. Double pow on the second one. No armor break. He should have used the other pow. The other pow was the big one. It's also very important when you get this kind of results, you know, double pows and the similar. Choose the right dice that get, you know, the right rolls after that. Because that's exactly how the game works. Oh, 2D on the way, and gets defender stumbles one square back because that's side step. And for those that say that, you know, the Grays have no hands, if they have no hands, why the block icon is a hand? They literally have a hand on the character sheet. And, oh my god, they're going close to the wall there, dodging, okay. This could insinuate that Dr. Slim is planning for a quick score here. Quick score in number of turns, not in amount of actual time involved. He's already burning time from his time bank, which is now nearly down to 2 minutes. He has now less time on the time bank than the extreme delay. And will the ball move anywhere? Maybe a little to the no, the ball stays there. This seems that the Dr. Slim maybe is planning down the road the classic pass into handoff play for the Rats. Move 18 squares and score. Oh, Jimmy blitzes the side stepper. Gets the ball down, first roll, no armor break. Ooh. Oh, blockless block, but does this will allow a 2D block on the Roger, which is gonna be wrestle or chain back? Jimmy thinking very hard. Keeps thinking intensifies. Massive thinking, and goes with the push and chains a zombie up. Blockless block with the fleshy. Doesn't matter because the rolls a pow. Defender stumbles. No armor break. Some dice appear on the screen. Another blockless block with another fleshy. Just a push. And now 2D with the zombie on the gutter. Push, skull. And now, if the Rats want, can the Rats score? The answer is they could. Oh, armor break on a zombie. Oh, the Roger activates and punches a zombie. Glass boy. He's been hitting that glass boy all the game. And glass boy refuses to break. Pass action. Fails the. It's very sunny. Very sunny. Oh, look at that light. Wait. Quick pass. It was at 4. -1. Because it's very sunny. And now he's going to hand off to the wrestle gutter and he's going to score, I guess. Moves down the pitch and scores, and it's 1-1. The Rats do the classic pass into handoffs to move a gazillion squares, and that's it. And there is a KO that is not coming back from Jimmy. That leaves Jimmy still with a full team, so no worries there. Nothing of value has been lost. Brilliant coaching. And another reroll for the Rats. That takes them to 3 rerolls. But the ball lands nicely in the hands of the ghoul, Blotch Ghoul. Thanks to the ball being back on the pitch. Easiest catch of Jimmy's life. Jimmy 5 turns to score and get the win, and Dr. Slim 4 turns to try to stop Jimmy scoring. And here we are, both teams still have the both bribes. Sad images. 3D, chaining, the side stepper up, very nice. Getting space, caging more rats. And Jimmy going for the blitz here with the wolf. Here comes the wolf, hitting the blitz, coming blitzer. Gets the pound on the first roll. No armor break or anything. And moves back. And Jimmy zooming around. Moving the camera like a madman, showing the sides. Like there you go. Yeah, Jimmy, yeah, we can see things. We can see things there, yes. classic gym content. If you want to watch more clips like that, join Jimmy's Patreon and ask him for some clips. Okay, Rat's getting up. Jimmy still has 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes and a half on his time bank. Dr. Slim has only 96 seconds. Roger fails the animal savagery. Someone is gonna pay. Chaos is got peace. Why he choose to and fails the foul appearance skill? Why he choose to hit that piece? I know it's not. It was just a lino. It was a lino. It's not the guard. Rat. Sorry, the icon. The icon on the fleshy looked like it was on the lino. And that was an absolutely impressive blitz action by the Roger, which went as bad as it could have gone. I'm pretty sure that in 3 minutes, Artemis will be making comments. Wolf blitzes the bloche gutter, gets the pound the first block, armor break, KO. Roger 1, Wolf 1 in this edge drive. Let's see if the Roger can improve those numbers of getting rats out of the pitch. Jimmy deciding where to end the blitz, and it's going to end on the tail of the side stepper. The gutter runner waving his tail in a seducing manner in front of the wolf. This could have big consequences later in the game. Everything affects the equity. Oh, block with the fleshy, block with the zombie. And now time for the rats. Is this all right? And now there you go. Not much happens. And now this becomes, oh, this is gonna be the cage dive. Diving into the cage with the, there you go, run, dodge, fails the dodge to enter the cage. And gets a stun, turn over. And that could be a good call for Jimmy to get this thing more or less done. I mean, end of the day, the Rats, that was the play they had available for them. Cage dive, try it, didn't work. What to do now? 3 dice the side stepper. Oh, 3 magnificent pushes that are gonna put the side stepper probably close to the ball. No, runs away. It's away from the wall. A very wise decision that I wasn't expecting, truth to be told. Just make the blitz with the wolf. And the wolf gets the both down, has block, no armor break. We are nearly the end of the game, and none of the teams, even if they have bribes, have made a foul. Very disappointed, very, very disappointed. Maybe now, maybe this is the time for the foul. Block with the zombie, gets the pow. Still choose defender stumbles. Armor break. Kick in the nuts. KO. Another pow. And now the flesh is free to base more pieces. Oh, a very nice place for the zombie. And now, is this the zombie foul? Yes, here we go. 2 assist foul, bang. Armor break, a stun. Good enough. Jimmy trying to end the turn, managed to do it at the 3rd try. Oh, fail first dodge. It's not a 1 in 36. Will we see some Roger magic again? No, it's blitzing with the tackle piece, which involves a dodge, 3+ dodge. Fails the dodge, has to use the reroll. Makes the dodge with the reroll. Has to use another reroll. Oh my, oh, it was a cage dive. Yeah, that was a good chow, good call. Good call of the cage dive in there with the tackle piece. I mean, needing 6. But that was the play he had there. And here we are in this Saturday afternoon, UK time and UTC time, still afternoon. Getting ready to get my chicken breast cooked very soon, because this is gonna be over soon, I guess. Unless there's some incredible results. Wolf gets the power on the side stepper. Jimmy gets 2 squares away from scoring. Next turn is the last turn for the rat, so they have to get a successful cage dive miracle happening. None of the attempts they tried yet have worked. Maybe the next one is the blessed one. Everybody knows that turn 16 actions carry a special modifier to the roll. To guarantee tragedy and or comedy. Blocks and frees a zombie. Zombie moves up the pitch. Oh, zombie dodge from the tail. Fuck you, runs a 5. That zombie runs away, says to the rover, you want to play with Glass Boy. I don't want to get involved in any of this. Now the most optional piece for the cage dive is probably the Wrestle Gutter Runner, but it's involving a gazillion rolls. There is the side stepper close to the cage, very, very close, lying on the ground, but the strength 2, it will be 3 red dice needing pause. Or he can do it with a tackle piece, dodging and dodging then a little more, and then adding a little extra dodging to the dodge and pray. So in general, I would say that the equity says that Dr. Slim is an average difficulty play spot. Blitz has been announced. Here comes the gutter with Wrestle. Tries to, fails to. And now we'll see what Jimmy does in the start 16.
Phew, that was so bad that I didn't go one back, right? I had to rush and I did a loose cage for no reason. That was terrible. Diabolical. I don't know why I didn't stand there. That was really bad, but luckily not punished. Had to put all of this to try and get in the way of the wrestler. Oh, flip me. Woo!
And that's it. That's a touchdown. 2-1. Jimmy wins.
Oh, glorious, glorious. Oh, I can't change the delay on this. Like I'll restart the stream, but you know, in three minutes, chat will say woo.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Faimir. That was a game, wasn't it? I made a couple of mistakes, but not the end of the world. I missed what he did. You know, when he went for the ball sack with a stripper, I think, or maybe the wrestler. I was AFK. I was making a cup of tea, and I don't know if he just failed the dodge in or if he like.
No, fail the dodge. Fail the dodge.
Yeah, good. That was brilliant. That one. I made like no removals that game. That made it super stressful. 40 blocks is quite a lot versus Skaven, really, and
yeah, not many casualties.
And they were at the end. The KOs were at the end as well, right? Pretty much. That was.
Yeah, there was I think a couple at the beginning of the game, and then the last 2 at the end. Yeah,
a couple of them. Yeah, to be fair, I made
because
2
they
KOs.
They said the stepper got the KO at the beginning of the.
Yeah, I did make a couple of KOs at the start. I had good dice there, didn't I? I didn't use a reroll the whole game. Really good block dice, incredible block dice, but just no removals. Well, no casts from them, and he made lots of dodges, didn't he? Flip me. My AV was about the same as his, which is funny, isn't it? But he did have some mighty blow. I don't know. There's only so much you can do with the dice stats, isn't there? At the end of the day,
Yep.
Quite happy with how I played. A few things that Art would have shouted at me at, but not too many. At the end of the day, like, it's hard, right? It's hard to do safe moves first all the time and then think, I just want to do this hit and see what happens first, and like, it actually paid off when I did the Wolf Blitz that left everything open, because it was only after I rolled the board down I thought, oh right, I can just put the Wraith there to protect him, whereas if I'd powered him I would have had to move the Wraith somewhere else. So like, it did. There was one where I could have stuck the Wraith later, but I thought I just want him up in case I failed, do you know what I mean? So like, maybe I should have been a bit greedy with a Wraith stand up one time, but overall, this PC just said there 3 minutes ago, went one space too far with the ball. I definitely went too far, square one far with the ball. But luckily it didn't matter. And lucky Jimothy. And thank you very much, finally. Glorious having you.
Always a pleasure to be here, and this means you are going to have to play another game in the phase 2.
Yes, well, it's still the first. This is still phase 1. This is just game 2. But the thing is, if I win the next one, I will be qualified for the group stage. So if I win the next one, I'm qualified for the group stage and I'm through. If I lose the next one, I'll have another chance. So fingers crossed.
So one game away from the World Cup, World
one win
Championship.
away.
Sorry, one win away.
Yeah, one win away, and if I lose, I get a second chance. Whereas Dr. SLM, he has to win his next one and the one after. That's how it works. It's probably Dr. Slim, isn't it? But I just say SLM because that's what it is. I'm like Ron Burgundy. I can only read what's in front of me. Anyway, right, that's it for the YouTube. Thank you so much for finding me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for chat. Stay fantastic.